Hello everybody, ScootFish here, and welcome to your Swift Blue Wolf event guide. This event's going on from the 19th to the 3rd of next month, making this a 2-week event in which you're going to be able to gather data bytes, Swift Blue Wolf data bytes, to exchange for Mirage Galgamon data bytes. Now there is an interesting little twist to this event that might actually make you want to do the chip pull a little bit more. During this event, if you can clear the expert stage or intense stage within 5 rounds or less, you will actually get bonus bytes. So you're going to get extra bytes for being more efficient, getting it done faster. Now this is only an expert and intense mode, and the reason that I say you might want to get chips for this one is that if it's easier to get bytes during that and you're able to survive it and get through it fast enough, well, you're going to have even more chance of being able to get through it faster, because these chips will actually give you an attack bonus and a special attack bonus on top of the extra byte bonus. Now, like most 2-week events, there is a chip that you're able to get in the exchange in which it will go towards the next event, which is going to be the Roar of Moonlight, and this is where I get a little bit irritable because it's going to give increased effects to Ravemon in Ravemon Burst mode, and Ravemon Burst mode is not, at the moment at least, available through quests like we were expecting. It is a capture. Right now, during the Mega Festival capture, which is going on from 19th to the 5th, you are able to get Ravemon Burst mode. Now, a lot of people were hoping, and I was expecting, to get Burst mode during an event, but apparently not the case. You are also able to get Ravemon during this, Justimon, and Kazuamon. There's also what I like to refer to now, thanks to a viewer, as a trap capture, even though it isn't the same one as they were talking about before, but it's a crap capture, so I'm going to say it's a trap capture, and that is Adversity Leader Skill Capture. This is going on from the 19th to the 5th, and the reason that I don't think this is worth a crap is because these skills they only go into effect when you get 20% or less of your HP. So basically, if you're already getting the crap kicked out of you, that's when they finally go into effect, and I don't think that that's worth anything for a leader skill. But you are able to get Mach Galgamon, Ice Leomon, and Wergarurumon through this. That way you could possibly go ahead and get Mirage Galgamon using one of those guys. I think they all go to him. Along with all the other stuff that's come, Advent Quest schedule has rotated, and we've got Grand Kuwagamon now, and Dynamon. So if you guys haven't gotten the first clear on those, make sure to go get your stones and clear those quests. So, per usual, starting off on the quest, easy mode, you have the expected weaknesses of Grass and Abyss, because this is a light Digimon, bright Digimon. And you're not even facing Mirage Galgamon, so we don't give a crap about easy mode. In normal mode, you finally do face him, but of course he's just got the same weaknesses because, well, that's the easy version of him going on. Grass and Abyss will get you through. In hard mode, he loses his weakness to Grass or Earth, so you're doing neutral damage there, but you still have the weakness to Abyss. And do start facing ultimates during this mode as usual. In expert mode, Earth is taken completely out of the equation, but you do still have the weakness of Abyss, and then of course neutral is neutral. Plus the fact that during expert mode, you start to get that countdown that if you get it done within the amount of time, you will get the bonus bytes. I am not at that point, and I'm not getting any chips on this event, so yeah, no go for me there, but it is there. And then of course intense mode is, well, pretty much sexual camping because it's fucking intense. Abyss is not a weakness anymore, and you are just doing neutral damage if you're even hitting him with Abyss. Of course, one plus of intense mode is that you only have one round in which you face him and 2 Mach Galgamon, and that, it's a little bit better than having to go 3 rounds, but he still hammers on you. Along with those guys, like, it's pretty tough. So if you've got a strong enough Digimon and you're able to get that one wave clear, it's an easier way of getting points, in my opinion, than sitting there going through expert over and over again. Because of the fact that you've got that one wave to get within those 5 rounds, rather than 3 waves that you're trying to squeeze 5 rounds into. So yeah, up to you guys whether or not you're wanting to go hard on this or not, but if you decide to and you get a chip, I do believe that with the right Digimon, this could be definitely a beneficial event. Now, I went over to Exchange, and it's one of the cheaper exchanges, with the first 7 only costing 15, and then you've also got the... Excuse me, I coughed there, I'm still a little bit sick. You've also got the chips for the next event that are in the exchange as well, and those are only costing 10 for the first 6. I think getting at least the first 7 fragments, or... well, considering you get 2, I'll probably want to get at least 11 fragments out of this for Mirage Galgamon, but my main focus is going to be the chips for the next event because of the fact that I already have Shine Greymon fragments for an Awaken +2, so I am able to go ahead and push him to the burst mode for Mirage Galgamon and not really have to worry about getting Mirage Galgamon and doing it all during this event. And I know a couple of us probably have that from the previous event that had the Shine Greymon before we got the burst mode, that sort of thing. So like I said, it's really up to you guys what you're going to do with this event. There are some options to be able to kind of back off and focus on some other things, which is my preference for this time around, but you know, it's anyone's game. Let me know what you guys are thinking you want to do down in the comments below, along with liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, you know, that YouTube stuff if you haven't already. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace!